Hello, hello, friends. I want to welcome you all to our Equinox collective card reading. My name is Amity, and I welcome you to my space, Amity's Affirmation and Arcana, where I put out daily affirmations, weekly energy updates, new moon and full moon collective card readings, as well as special readings such as this. The equinox is a time of equal day and night. It is a time for rebirth and starting new. If you are observing this from the Northern Hemisphere, we are in the spring equinox where all things are coming back to life and the rebirth is happening. If you're in the Southern Hemisphere, it is the fall equinox and it's time for you to take a deep dive and figure out what it is you really want going forward in your life. With that being said, I am using a Palo Santo stick that a dear friend of mine gifted me. Thank you, Paula. And I am cleansing the card decks that I have pre-shuffled and my energy, so I'm a clear, concise channel for the messages that want to come through. And I just want to tell you all, happy equinox. Go within and write down what it is you're wanting to manifest in this moment going forward. I will be using the Work Your Light Oracle card deck, as well as the Oracle of the Fairies. I'm trying to keep it light and bright for the renewal of the seasons. And then I will pull any additional messages or clarifiers with the Botanical Inspiration deck. And then I will get a message from our Spirit Animal Oracle. So I just ask if you all take a deep breath in, cleansing breath out. Be open and receptive to the messages that your spirit guides, teams, angels, ancestors, past on loved ones that are healed would like to come through and tell you for today. I thank you all for being here once again, and I'm just feeling it's all about balance. I brought in my selenite with the chakra stones on them, as well as the individual chakras. I'm just feeling that everything is balancing out at this time. Surrender and allow is what I keep hearing. And then I brought my two frogs in. We are leaping into the unknown for our best and highest good, is what I just heard. What is the message you would like to convey to those listening for this collective equinox card reading, please? We thank you for our messages. We thank you for guiding us and being with us, watching over us and protecting our path. What message would you like for the collective to tap into if they choose to work with these energies, please? Some of you are also tapping into the rose frequency, and the roses of all the flowers have the highest frequency of all. So some of you need to slow down, stop and smell the roses. This is a little side message for one of you. And also tap into the sacred geometry of the triangle or the pyramids. Underlying energy is Lemuria. Creating heaven on earth is happening, and I just feel that everybody is contributing to the new earth template at this time. We've had some crazy Schumann resonance recordings as of late, and I feel that we are grounding in the golden grid, and we are bringing that to life, so to speak. And I'm just hearing, tap into your talent. Tap into what lights you up, because that is what you're bringing to this new earth. And a lot of us are bringing in light codes and DNA that is about to be activated from Lemuria. And we are bringing the technologies that have been hidden and lost from the past forward, as now is the time to be reactivating as we ascend into the 5D Earth. First card that flipped out, Sisterhood of the Rose. I love synchronicities. Beauty, devotion, priestess, mystic, and teacher. And with this card, I'm hearing that those things that you tap into of the highest frequency are going to be activated in you to become the teacher. You are a high priestess. You are here to share your modalities. You are here to share the ancient knowledge and wisdom that you hold within your cellular structure. It is now time for us to activate. I posted on somebody else's post, 3, 2, 1, activate. And that is something that I've been hearing. I don't know if it's my higher self or a parallel life telling me this, but we are about to be activated, and I feel this deep in my soul. So connect in with your sisters. If you're a divine feminine, we are all helping each other rise up. The divine masculine, you're here to protect that frequency that is rising up once again, because ultimately it is about balance, balancing the masculine and the feminine within you and within relationship. And we work together so beautifully if we are all on the same page and wanting the same outcome. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change. And we are in a Venus retrograde as well as a Mercury retrograde. So everything is being renewed, remeasured, reseen. Venus is the planet of love and beauty, and Mercury is communication and all things contractual. So I'm hearing everything that is not aligned will leave your life. I think it's April the 6th when Venus goes back stationary. I'm not for certain about Mercury, but just know everything is happening for a reason. Surrender and allow the change to take place for your best and highest good for you going forward. Next card that came out, the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. And I'm hearing, allow the sun to activate your DNA. Be open to receive. There's the triangle again. And the light is flooding into her crown chakra, going through her central channel, lighting her up from the inside out. Be open to receive. You are a vessel of light. We are all embodying light codes and cellular memories and DNA, dormant DNA that is about to be activated. And we are all holding the light for the right time. It's almost like you're on the track waiting for the race to start. And once you hear that gun go, you're off to the races. And I'm hearing that's the point that we're at now. We're waiting for the signal to share the light. We are the beacon of light, friends. We are the lighthouse shining and sharing our light with others. Answer the call. What is your soul calling to do? And like I said at the beginning, this is what lights you up. This is your talents. This is you doing what you love to do and sharing with others. We're all here to activate one another. We're all here to help each other get to this point that we knew would happen lifetimes and lifetimes ago. We are all born into a soul family, and we switch positions every once in a while, every lifetime that we reincarnate with others. And we are answering the call by waking up and building a community and awakening what is dormant within each other. Because anytime you gather, everybody is triggering something within the other light being. And the star seeds are waking up. The star seeds are flooding the earth with the high frequency vibrations needed to ascend the planet and bring all the darkness to light. Okay, I don't know. This one was over here. It must have fallen out as well. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? And this is also with the change that you need to make. If there are people pulling at your energy, so you are not staying aligned within your energy and doing what it is you came here to do, I'm just feeling there's a lot of energy vampires around certain people right now, and you need to put your boundaries up and put you first, because people are here to pull you off track, off of your mission, because certain people do not want to see this happen. Stay sovereign, stay in your energy, and do not allow anybody to steal your shine. And I'm hearing, I just happen to have this black obsidian sitting right beside me. So protect your energy field before you go out. Put a bubble of white light protection around you. I always, for some reason, use like a golden, like a almost a golden violet flame around me, and I put a perimeter out. Sometimes I put a 3 foot or 6 foot perimeter, depending on where I'm going, or if I feel I'm going to be, people are going to be trying to steal my energy. I just ask for my light and my love to go out and touch and activate something in everybody that I come across. But yet, if they have negative intention, allow that to just bounce right back off of that bubble. So set new boundaries if you need to, and make that change to align yourself to where you are wanting to go. What do our fairies want to tell us for this beautiful equinox energy that we are stepping into? I'm just feeling a collective sigh of relief. I'm filming this the day before the equinox, and the sun is conjunct Neptune, and Neptune is like a dreamy energy. It is like there is no veil. It is very mystical. And I'm hearing it's time to tap into the unseen right now. And then also, as I'm saying, the unseen, it's all about balance. But the seen, look in a book. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you will find will bring the insight you seek. So take the time to slow down, connect in with nature. Maybe take a book out in nature on this beautiful equinox day, and just take the time for you. If you're seeking answers, just open a book and read the first few chapters, or the first few pages of wherever you open the book, and see if anything resonates. There's never any coincidences in life, and you never know the answers that you will find. I thought that card was coming out. What other messages would you like for the collective tapping in today to see for this equinox, please? I thank you so much for these messages. That one wanted to come out too. It flew way over there. Nature signs is the underlying energy. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only open our hearts and minds. Tap into the sounds and the sights of nature all around you. And I'm hearing there's going to be a lot of spirit animals that are coming up to give you messages. In your 3D vessel, you might not know what they're saying or trying to convey to you, but just listen and be still, because your soul and your higher self knows exactly what they're trying to tell you. Or perhaps you might need to go to an animal communicator. I don't know why I said that. Music. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. And I'm just hearing nature makes music as well. Listen to the birds. Listen to the trees sway. If you play an instrument, go out in nature and sit. Perhaps there is a new, I don't know how you call it, but like if you're reading sheet music or going to play something, look in a book and find a new piece of music that you want to either compose or play, and listen to each note so it will sing to your heart, and allow that heart chakra to open and be receptive to all that is needing to be heard at this time. There's a lot of nature right now. And I'm also hearing, okay, so we have tree wisdom. The tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. So the other day when we got an immense amount of frequencies coming off the sun, I've been sitting outside just soaking them up, and then I then in turn go and ground in with a tree and transmute all those energies down to Gaia. So I just fill my vessel as full as I can. But in this case, the tree, you're going to be gaining wisdom from the tree. I just feel, I'm just hearing these next 3 days, go into nature, take your shoes off, ground, listen to the whispers of the woods, and you will receive the messages that you need. If you have a specific problem, ask God, ask the universe, source, whatever you connect in with, the tree spirits, the elders, the fairies, your guides, your guardians, the angels. Just give it over to them, surrender, and you will get signs and synchronicities of all the answers that are coming. This is beautiful. Earthly tones and colors are going to be the theme for the next few days too. Protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. So just ask your teams of light to protect you before you go out to receive your messages in nature. There might be some naughty gnomes waiting for you. You never know, because this protection sign came up. I'm hearing call from all the different colors of like the violet flame, the golden flame, the blue flame. Just know that your team is surrounding you and will let nothing happen but good things for you. And know that once you tap in, you will receive all of the answers that you are seeking. And with this, those of you that are in the Northern Hemisphere, it's just time to get out and about and go hike and go explore, go to a stream, a trail, a lake. Just be in nature as much as you can, because that is really going to open up and reignite your senses of the new world that you're wanting to build. I just feel a big turning point and a collective sigh of relief. With these energies changing and shifting, something has been unlocked that we've been waiting for I'm hearing millennia. This card, there's a top card that just keeps falling out. Crocus. Crocuses always bloom in the springtime, early spring. And the crocus also is cheerfulness. It is spring again. The earth is like a child that knows poems by heart. Rainier, Maria, Reiki. The crocus is cheerfulness and spring. And I'm also hearing with this, spring into action on your ideas that you have been contemplating on for the last season. What other messages would you like for the collective listening for the equinox, please? Thank you. Any other messages for the collective listening? This one? Okay. And make sure nothing flipped over. Sometimes they flip over and I don't see them. So the next card that we got is Apple Blossom. Choices, knowledge, and illumination. White are the flowers of apple tree that brings us fruits of fertility. And with this, I'm hearing it's talking about illumination, and the light is being shed on the dark so we can reblossom and open up to the truth of what is coming. And new ideas are blossoming this season for you. And the lily, majesty and virtue. The lily is the emblem, rare, of many virtues, good and rare. And then also is like the spring, the Easter lily. It's coming on that time right now. So it's very appropriate for the Easter lily. And the lilies will be blooming soon. Beautiful. What animal spirit would you like the collective to tap into? Is there any animal spirits you would like for the collective to tap into for this equinox energy? Thank you. for being with us, protecting us, guiding us. What animal spirit would you like for us to tap into for this equinox? It's a very specific animal energy. Thank you. And 4 came out. Underlying energy is number 67, the wolf. Turn knowledge into wisdom. And 67, 6 and 7 is a 13, 1 and 3 is a 4. So your wisdom is going to turn into a new solid foundation, is what I heard. First card out is number 55, the snake, time to heal. 5 is change. The snake is shedding and rebirth. We are in the year of the snake. How appropriate. And we are also at the equinox, which is the astrological new year, because we are in Aries season, which is the first sign of the zodiac. So happy new year. And we are officially into the year of the snake. And it is time for a huge change. We have double 5s there. And it's time to heal, change, be well, and move forward. Number 35, which is an 8 for abundance. Koala spirit. Spirit has a plan. And with this, I'm hearing surrender. Set your boundaries, surrender. It's time for you to make a change. It's time for you to gain your own wisdom through the nature, through everyday coincidences and synchronicities, and really tap into your own spirit at this time. I'm hearing leave the distractions behind. Go be off by yourself for a while. Take a notebook and write down any ideas that you have. Once you write them down, speak them out loud, because if you have something you're trying to manifest, if you speak it into being, it will manifest much faster for you. The universe, excuse me, my throat chakra just clogged up there for a minute. So what I am hearing with that is the universe always has a plan that is working behind the scenes for your best and highest good. You just have to surrender. And number 31, the groundhog, time to let go. And this is right there with surrender. Let go of those things that are no longer serving you. 31, 3 and 1 is a 4. And as I was just looking at this, I noticed that when I said that card flew over here, I never picked it up and read it. It is hope. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. And look at the dove there. I wish I would have waited till the very end, because this is like summing up our entire reading and hope for change in the future. Number 50, the rhino spirit, overcome any obstacle, which is your 5. The spirals here on the third eye, you are opening up to see your path forward. And the 5 is change again. So I see a theme. Surrender, be open to change. You are overcoming obstacles. There is hope, because new life is coming aboard. There is always a rainbow after the storm. Know that you are the change. You are making a difference. And allow the beautiful energies to flow in and bless you during this equinox season. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope some of this resonated. If it does, please hit that like button and share. Get the message out. We're all here to help one another and be that light for each other as we go forward on our journey and our path. Believe in you. And until next time, be well.